Which Marvel Universe characters could actually survive fighting Conquest? Yeah, survive is the important word here. Because Conquest is not the kind of opponent you casually square up against and walk away smiling. But real quick, smash that subscribe button. I think you're going to want more of these breakdowns because this one gets violent. First, let's talk about Conquest. This dude is not just another Viltrumite. He's basically what happens when war itself grows muscles and starts enjoying the sound of bones breaking. Bro is literally named after what he does. Conquest. That's not a nickname. That's his entire personality. And the terrifying part? He loves fighting, not in a heroic prove-myself way. Nah. This man enjoys pain, destruction, and dragging fights out just to watch people suffer. He smiles while getting punched. He laughs while cities are collapsing around him. That's nightmare fuel. Now let's talk feats. When Conquest fought Invincible, it wasn't just a battle. It was trauma. Mark has survived insane beatdowns throughout the series, smashed through buildings, nearly killed multiple times, beaten to absolute exhaustion, and still got back up. Conquest still beat the absolute life out of him. There's even that horrifying moment with Oliver Grayson where Conquest nearly turns bro into a living whack-a-mole game. Oliver's entire life basically flashed before his eyes the moment Conquest appeared behind him. And the scary thing? Conquest was enjoying himself. So which Marvel characters are surviving this monster? First up, Hulk. Yeah, this would be insane. Conquest would absolutely love fighting Hulk because Hulk never stays down. The more damage Hulk takes, the angrier he gets, and the angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes. At first, Conquest is probably smiling, throwing punches, beating the crap out of Hulk across cities. Then suddenly Hulk gets back up, even stronger. Then stronger again, and eventually Conquest realizes he accidentally turned the fight into a rage generator. Hulk survives this for sure, and honestly, he might even win eventually. Next, Thor. Thor is built for brutal fights. This is a literal god who has fought monsters, cosmic threats, and world-ending enemies for centuries. His durability is ridiculous, his strength is absurd, and Mjolnir alone changes the entire battlefield. Conquest would still push him hard physically, but Thor has the endurance and raw power to survive and fight back. And lightning plus god-tier durability? Yeah. Conquest is not steamrolling that. Then there's Wolverine. Now physically? Logan is getting messed up, like badly. Conquest hits way too hard. But Wolverine's healing factor makes him horrifyingly difficult to permanently put down. He has survived insane injuries, regenerated from brutal damage, and kept fighting through pain that would end most characters instantly. Conquest would probably beat the shit out of him repeatedly, and Logan would still keep getting back up like a tiny angry horror movie villain. Now let's talk about Doctor Strange. This is where Conquest starts struggling mentally, because Conquest fights physically. Doctor Strange fights with reality, dimensions, portals, magic, time manipulation, all kinds of nonsense you can't just punch through. If Strange gets prep time or enough distance, yeah. Conquest might not even understand what's happening before he's trapped somewhere weird. And finally, Scarlet Witch. Yeah, this is unfair. At her strongest, Wanda doesn't care how durable you are. She rewrites reality itself. Conquest's strength, speed, brutality, all of it becomes irrelevant when the fight stops following normal rules. This man could fly through mountains and still lose, because reality itself said nah. So looking at all this, I think most Marvel heroes are getting folded by Conquest. No debate. His brutality, durability, and pure love for violence make him one of the scariest fighters in comics. But against Marvel's absolute top tiers, that's where things change. Because characters like Hulk and Thor can match the raw chaos physically, and characters like Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch completely change the game.